I'm laughing. I'm in my tears most of the time. I don't know if you can see it. Like, even the Big Bang Theory, I was cracking out myself. In this episode here, we're gonna do two episodes in one video. So yeah, so we're gonna do episode 4 and episode 5. So if you do love that, let us know, give us a thumbs up. Yeah, guys, this is your boy Jax React. Let's check it out. Young Sheldon's live. How's it doing? Oh, choking. Missy, help! No, he's choking.
Sheldon? In fairness to Mr. Dean, this one morning I decided to forego my normal 20 chews per bite.
We got it.
That's it.
To further complicate matters, in any real-life crisis, my family's default mode is mindless panic.
Die, so I'm just gonna die.
He's not gonna die. This guy's chilling.
There we go. There we see.
It's interesting the things you think about when life is ebbing from your body.
Oh. Really, Sheldon? This time?
What about Count Chocula? How is he a count?
Really? It's the wrong time, Sheldon. You're about to die.
They say in the final moments, your life passes before...
Oh.
Was my brother licking jelly off the knife and putting it back in the jar.
Definitely not gonna touch that again.
Can you breathe? Say something.
You have to throw away that jelly.
Hey, he back, yo. That's the first thing you gotta say, Sheldon.
Say something.
You have to throw away that jelly.
That's the first thing my guy said after this life-threatening situation.
I've never been late to school before.
I'm late all the time. It's no big deal. I have a lot of people to say hi to in the morning.
Mom, would you write a note for me?
Sure.
Feel free to mention my brush with death in the note.
All right, that's enough talk about death and dying.
I came this close to having my own room.
Missy, oh my damn, Missy. Sisters are headache, yo.
I'm sorry I'm late. I have a note.
Doesn't he know?
You poor thing. You had a medical emergency?
I choked on a sausage.
Is that it?
How big was it?
About yay big.
That love name.
I still don't understand why they were laughing.
Oh.
You're sitting in my spot. It's complicated, just move.
Even the Big Bang Theory, he still talk about is where he's sitting. So I see why we need to watch both to understand. Oh, now he's thinking about choking. Traumatized.
You want to trade?
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
He's still thinking about it.
He might want to scoop a meemaw for dessert.
Oh, wow. Meemaw.
I said dessert. Did you know I was talking about sex?
No.
So now.
Why aren't you eating?
I don't think I can.
Not the end of the world.
No, I'm afraid I'll choke again.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, that's not gonna happen. Go ahead, eat your dinner.
What's all this about choking?
Oh, yeah, Dad was shaking him upside down like a ketchup box. It was great.
It was great. What's it, Missy?
My mother and father saw that I'd been traumatized and were patient and understanding about my fear of eating solid foods. This lasted one more day.
No, enough is enough. The boy has got to eat.
Yeah, Mary.
Start eating, mister. You don't mind, right?
This guy's loving this.
How about I cut that pork chop off the bone and throw it in the blender with some gravy?
If it fits through a bendy straw, I'll drink it.
Coming up.
Oh.
Why does he get a pork shake?
This is all my fault.
Oh, come on. You can't blame yourself. This isn't going to last.
This is
Mums.
different.
How?
First of all, you let that be, and the bee was your fault.
Parents.
Give him a little more time.
What's he drinking?
I snuck some broccoli in there, too. Shh.
That's the solution, isn't it?
You're actually cutting the crust off before you blend it?
Isn't it? That's what you say.
Mary, you think this has gone on long enough?
But it'd be better if I had 2 blenders. I suggested that we take him to some kind of professional, but you said he'd outgrow it.
If we take him to a shrink, it feels like we're admitting something's wrong with him.
Not necessary, man.
If there is something wrong with him, it ain't constipation.
So, me will funny. Okay. Sorry, George.
Is this man gonna make me eat solid foods?
No, he just wants to talk to you about it.
Did you tell him I have a lot to accomplish in my life and cannot afford to be killed by an unchewed sausage?
This must be Sheldon. Put her there.
No, thank you.
It's like touch people's hands.
Right on. Right on.
Right on, right on.
Feel free to read any of my comics.
The comic I picked up was called X-Men.
This whole being afraid of solid foods thing, it's got us thrown.
I, too, was a special little boy. And I don't have to tell you where I was by the 7th grade.
Okay. It's not about you, man.
Y'all want to go get some ice cream?
You'd be surprised how many children have food phobias.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Me too. You know, you put a little saran wrap
George.
on.
Sheldon?
You know, when I was a kid...
Shut up.
In there. Right on, right on.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
Oh, hello, Tam.
Thought you said comic books are for children.
I'm a complicated young man.
Indeed.
We don't need the police. We'll find him.
This is all my fault. He ran away because we took him to a therapist.
You know what he's like. If someone took him, I'm sure they'll bring him right back.
You making it worse, George. You making it damn worse. Damn thing worse, bro.
Are you gonna have any more babies?
Good Lord, no. She's too old to have any more babies.
Ouch.
Don't have to. Funny, we're gonna have to put a diaper on you. You won't be laughing when you're doing it.
I get that. I like that.
So Sheldon, who's smarter, me or Georgie?
Oh.
Me, of course.
Why you?
My head's bigger.
Really?
I guess Sheldon does get most of the attention. Maybe that's a good thing.
So,
well, if it weren't for him, your parents would be on your ass all the time.
That's true. I really
While
like
Sheldon is stuck sitting in some boring shrink's office. Mom told me they were taking him for a haircut. Oh.
Thanks,
yeah.
Mimo. Oh, no.
You want one?
No.
No.
I didn't have to read many comic books to understand that every superhero had a weakness.
Yep.
Of courage.
That's right.
For Cyclops, it was the loss of Jean Grey. For Rogue, it was human touch. For me, it was food that required chewing.
Go on, eat it.
On this day, I would not be defeated. Because this was the day I became the chewer.
Uh-oh.
Good luck.
Each for their own. Oh.
I tried to explain to my parents that a mutant named Cyclops, who shoots laser beams out of his eyes,
Do not.
the licorice stick. It went right over their heads.
Yep. Yeah, the next episode, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this.
In Texas, the Holy Trinity is God, football, and barbecue.
Statistically, always punting on 4th down makes no sense.
Statistically, you're a dumbass.
Hey.
When they
Wow.
punt from deep in their own territory, the other team still has a 77% chance of scoring. But since they convert on 4th down 50% of the time...
Wow.
Okay, you can tell me. Who's his real dad?
I don't think your math is right.
Really?
Uh-oh. Challenge accepted.
Hang on. No, it's right.
Is it your dentist? The little guy with the glasses?
Hello, guy with the glasses. Mary and her mommy though. Oh.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little worried about my mother. She keeps betting on these football games. Next thing you know, there's an...
Yep, she knows she did it.
He's been doing our taxes since he's 6 years old. We've never been audited.
How come Mom's not taking me to school?
Because once in a while, your dad wants to spend some time with you.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Because of the thing yesterday.
I'm glad you brought up statistically. You think those numbers you talked about for Texas A&M would apply to my JV squad?
You're not thinking about taking his advice, are you?
Never you mind.
But he's wrong.
Why does everybody knowing something make it right?
That's true. That's same with religion, you know. Like, yeah. Anyway, that's a different story.
Damn it. Let's go for it.
Why? We got plenty of time.
I know. Still want to go for it.
Okay, now we're quoting Sheldon now? I mean, Sheldon now?
Coach says we're going for it.
Stupid brother.
Statistically, they're better off going for it.
Says who?
My little boy.
That's why everybody punts.
The little boy's a real genius.
No. Yeah, she is, you know.
Never had any doubt, though.
With it. People are not loyal, though. People are not loyal. I'll be damned.
Night, Mimo.
Can I ask you a favor? You know those statistics that you were talking about with your dad? Could that be applied to, say, who might win the Cowboys-Packers game next week? And more specifically...
I suppose with enough data, I could make a reasonable guess.
Mom said you're not supposed to gamble.
Sleep, child.
Sleep, child.
Just tucking them in.
I got something for you.
It's dirty.
And you earned it because you helped us win.
Okay, but can you wash it?
Sheldon, your daddy's telling you he's proud of you.
You're welcome.
Wash it still.
I'm still never touching that.
George's face. Little punk. Everyone loves him. That's overwhelming. You did not want to know him before.
Hugging. Hair tousling.
He hates it. Oh, too much.
Do you know how popular we are?
We are.
I put the word out I was helping you with the football stats. And since I'm Asian, they bought it.
I was touched 82 times.
He counted as well. Yeah.
A cheerleader hugged me to her bosom.
That's amazing.
No more high fives. I can't keep washing my hands.
There's my little assistant coach. You have any more arithmetic ideas for next week's game?
I do, but I'm trying to finish my homework.
Looks complicated.
What are you guys doing?
Your brother and I are going to knock around a few ideas for the Freeport game.
No, he's gonna feel left out.
Can I help?
Actually, yeah. Run out to my truck. There's a little pocket calculator on my front seat.
I don't need a calculator, Dad. I am one.
That's true.
It's solar powered. Can you imagine that?
George's face is full. We were talking. He feel left out. Left out.
What? And look at this room. You need to clean this mess up.
That's right.
Well, your feelings have nothing to do with it. And stop throwing that ball.
My room bothers you so much you cleaned it. There's my little moon tie.
Everyone wants to use it,
Get a
man.
chance. I think your anger might be a little misdirected.
Don't you start with me either.
Sheldon?
No, you can't speak to Sheldon. It's late. He's in bed.
Oh, he might like to go to a party with me.
Has everyone lost their mind? He's a little boy, Tam. Good night.
Oh, no. What are you doing?
Would you like to go to a party with me?
I would.
Just get me in and you can go back to bed.
Missy, where are you going?
Once you get in, I'm going home.
Hey, Sheldon!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I hope that doesn't wake up the kids.
Oh, they're there.
I think he's feeling left out now that you and Sheldon are spending so much time together.
You're always saying to find something in common with Sheldon, and now that I have, you're telling me I'm ignoring Georgie?
I'm not saying that.
That's not what she's saying. Yeah.
That you got 2 sons.
Yeah.
I know. I also got a daughter I need to spend more time with.
You do, but I wouldn't worry about her. She's an angel.
Mrs. doing the mother side about it. I didn't even listen to him.
What are you doing here?
Cutting loose. What are you doing here? Slowly.
Cutting loose?
You too?
Hello, Georgie.
You're not supposed to be here.
Neither are you. You're grounded.
What's that? What's his friend?
How's puberty treating
Oh,
you?
no.
Because it is knocking me for a loop.
Is that child line? Is a thing nowadays?
I made a mistake on...
Oh, no.
In my exhaustion, I did all the calculations in my...
Oh, no.
I just saw one of those girls from the party, and she acknowledged my existence by doing this. I've never felt so alive. Yeah, so?
A B+. That's the beginning of the end.
End of what?
My life. If I don't make some changes, who knows how far I'll fall. Starting today, I'm done helping the football team.
Extricating myself from this situation was not going to be easy.
Your father and Memo.
I decided to employ the one strategic maneuver I knew I could count on.
Oh, no.
Mom.
Oh, no. He's a snitch. I have a little brother, though.
I gotta go pick up some equipment for the team. You want to join me?
I'm grounded. Sheldon going?
That little snitch? Absolutely not.
Back of the good books.
Hey, Oilers are a 4-point favorite for this Sunday's game, but it's a home game, so I'm thinking I'd give the points.
I think I have to tell on you again.
Go ahead. What's your mama gonna do? Ground me?
Take the Oilers, give the points.
For the record, the Oilers lost that game by 4 touchdowns.
They did it on
Meanwhile,
purpose.
never asked for my advice again.
Smart man. Oh, him.
How you doing there, Connie?
Hey, Vincent.
He wants his money. He always playing that kind of bad guys.
You're putting me in a very awkward position.
I want a toaster oven playing Keno. You want it?
I want my money.
Yes! All right, now.
Oof. She gone, bro.
Hey, I need another cup!
Yeah. Guys, thank you for tuning in. What do you think of it, though? I'm getting used to the lingo. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you to the next video. Thank you.